Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome for our episode 4 of Be a Pro. I'm very excited to get started here. It's going to be the first game of the season. After I've simulated a little bit of the pre-season, so I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like. So the last game we saw a 3-0 win over Toronto, I believe. So I've gone ahead and simulated a game, and I've played the last 3 games by just playing in the last period. And I'm about to simulate, and 4 games, sorry, not 3. And I'm about to simulate to the first game of the season. And as you can see, we're 5-2-0, which isn't too bad. It's a lot better than I thought, so that's really good. We'll go ahead and I'll quickly show the stats and just who's on our team. And I will go ahead and admit that I've already recorded this particular episode before, but the footage got corrupted, so we'll have to start again, which is a bummer because I actually got my first goal of the season in the NHL, but oh well. So you can see in the stats here, 6 points to Connor Brown, Bobby Ryan, Chabot, Lajui, sorry, might be butchering that name, and myself, as well as Tierney, Josie, and Hola, all on 4 points. So Chabot and Laholier on 5 points there. I'll quickly check our goalies. We have Kincaid and Braden Holtby somehow. So I don't know how that's happened. But I'll go ahead and show you the forward lines here. So you can see I am somehow the point leader, even though I've played more games. So the centers sort of are a bit wide open for anybody. So it's Tierney, Haller, Batherson, Carlson, and Isimov, Sheehan, and White. That's really not that strong. And we've only got one left winger somehow. I don't know how that's happened. Brady Kachuk. And then we've got 4 right wingers. Brown, Ryan, Nosen, and Lewis. Now, our defence, we've somehow acquired Roman Yossi, so that's really good. And everybody else is pretty standard except for Schultz, which we've also acquired. So our defence and forward depth is quite good, as well as our goalies. So we shouldn't have an issue competing this year, despite the real world Ottawa Senators. So my goal this year would be to make the playoffs. I haven't really done much here in terms of my skills. I've just put them in marksman, hands, and skating. So you can see I've got a couple of points in skating there, and I've got 1 available. So I will put that in acceleration. And that's about it. Anything else to do here? I could look through the activity feed, but I might wait for the regular season. No, that's about it. So we'll go ahead and simulate to the next game. Welcome to the Ottawa Senators. We have given you a nameplate for your locker, but remember that play poorly and there's a place for you in the minors, so keep up the good work. Will do, coach. And so with with the rest of the regular season games, post-season regular games, I was on the first line to start off with, and then the second game was on the second line. Then I simulated and put me down on the third line, and I haven't moved from there since. So let's go ahead and play the first game. So I'll do what I was doing off camera, which was simulate the first 2 periods, and then jump in for the second. So Willie Nylander and Matthews both had goals here. So that's all good. We'll go ahead and jump in here and play a game. Now, the one thing I did notice was I might up the period length to an extra minute, because it did feel like the games are a bit short, but we'll see how we go here. Now, I may only do 1 game depending on time, but I may stretch it out to 2, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if one of them goes to OT or something. Like the first one goes to OT, I probably won't do it. So we'll just see how it goes. And looks like the game's giving me C pluses to start, which is pretty normal in the third period. So that's pretty good. Let's try and get it to Bs and get a couple of chances going here. And that's not a good start. Okay, so this is the nightmare scenario. Oh, I was hoping for a screen there. Yeah, I was hoping for a screen. Oh well. Okay, let's win a face-off here. Ah, too late. I kicked it straight to him. Yeah, nice. Oh, I've got Kincaid in the net instead of Holtby. That's maybe why. Come on, win the face-off. Let's go. Ah, damn it. Yeah, good. Skate. That was an absolutely horrible pass.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Cece. Kerfoot's got it along the wing.
Oh, that was lucky.
Missed the opportunity there. Little's moving
Skate.
the puck through his own zone. You want to score. You want to get on the board. Here's a chance for him. There's the whistle.
I actually meant to slap at that. That was a
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on.
that was a poor shot, I would suggest. Oh well. Oh, I wasn't ready for that, but somehow won it. Don't pass.
From off the wall and onto his stick. And that'll essentially do it for the man advantage here as the official blows the play dead. Officials making the call. You know, you had, what, over 400 goals? Different kind of stick work here.
Little different. I would say this is probably the penalty I took as much as any.
Really?
Yeah, you get a little bit behind or you get a little bit frustrated and the slash is the one.
Or is that the Ferraro temper?
No, it's...
Nice. Oh, would you fucking shoot that? Why would you pass it to me on my opposite side? Could literally have slapped that.
The Leafs have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big.
Looks like we don't need to worry about OT in this game.
And he slides it quickly to Anisimov. Slides the puck over.
Oh,
Ottawa's got control
I was
of it
ready
now
for that
from their
turnover.
end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Toronto's really stomping all over these guys. A lot of it is that when they don't have the puck, they get it back so fast.
Here's a short pass to Lewis. Toronto's got the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Tavares. Taken by
Oh,
Spencer.
sorry. That's my bad. I didn't mean to run in.
Trying to get back on the attack now. And the puck skips away after that move.
Marner's in good shape here, but he ends
Yeah, I'll
up
change.
losing the puck and overhandle.
Quick feed to Tavares.
Oh, B's across the board. That's pretty good. Yeah, see what I mean? That's really quick. So we'll do another game. And it's a bit loud. Sorry, a bit loud. Hopefully there wasn't any feedback.
It counts, and this could be something to build on here going forward.
Yeah. Freddie Anderson, shut out. God damn. Okay. So I may go through the activity feed after the second game. I'm pretty sure I won't have time. So I need to head off. But we'll see how we go. Okay. Team leader in points. Nobody. Okay, New York. First period. Zabinajad. Now, I have checked out this team and they are stacked. New York. Absolutely stacked. So hopefully we don't let the simulation overtake the game here and get a couple of good scoring opportunities. I'm just going to try and get a couple of shots on for rebounds, and hopefully my wingers will be in the right place. C pluses again. It's very consistent for some reason, giving me C pluses when I simulate to the third period. It's always a C or C pluses, which is good. It means I don't have to. Means I'm not taking penalties or doing anything stupid. Oh, I was too slow passing there. That'll do. Walk in and slap her. Oh! Oh, that was dirty.
He's now looking for the perfect play. Just shoot it. Maybe it'll go in the net for you.
Back to the blue line. From the blue line.
Ah, I should have been on that. And I should have passed that quicker. Stupid. Oh, delay game, ref. Blow it down.
More than half the period left to play.
Okay, let's try and get this face off. Yeah,
Won the draw.
that's a bummer.
Palmenville's got it on the offensive end.
Skate to the bench, coach. Are you kidding me?
It's a huge turnover here with the steal. On the attack along the board.
Okay. So I'm going to try and get B across the... Oh, that's not going to happen. Look how quickly that... Yeah, I'm going to increase it by a minute. This is ridiculous. It's like I've been playing for literally a minute and it's already 6 in the game. Skate to the bench already. Are you kidding me? I got on moments ago. I should have passed that. That's my bad. Oh. Didn't hear that. I didn't see that coming. Does that mean that my game is going to be done? Wow. Yep. Okay. So I'm not going to play another game because I do need to head off. But I will increase this to 9 minutes per period instead of 8. Maybe going up to 10 if it keeps on going like this. But yeah, there's just not enough game time. I might actually go up to 10 because there's not enough game time for myself trying to get any sort of chances. You can see there was 3 shifts, so can't really do too much with that. So I'll go ahead and quickly look at the activity feed, see if there's anything going on here. I do have time for that real quick. First of all, I'll sim to the next game. So next game, I think I'll do what I did last time. I'll play a couple of games off camera or sim them. I'll probably sim them. So I'll sim 2 games, then I'll come back for the Minnesota game. You can see down here on the 14th of October. Let's have a look at the activity feed. Just real quick. I don't want to dwell on it too much. Corey Schneider had a good game. Sabres beat Montreal 6-3. Carolina acquired Savard for a couple of picks. Okay, nothing else exciting there. What about signings? Any big names? No, not really. Oh, don't want to go over everything, so I'll leave it there. Thanks very much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.